Greetings and welcome to another retro gaming pickup video, and this is some recent stuff that I have found and I just thought I'd make a quick video about it, and it's a pretty interesting little haul. I found a sign out in the wilderness. It just said flea market, and I took one of these small roads out into nowhere and found this farm, and they were selling out tons of stuff, and they were apparently just moving to a different location and just wanted to get rid of all kinds of stuff. And I just went through it, there was nothing there, and then I asked the lady there if she maybe had some like gaming related stuff, and she's like, hang on, I think I've got a box stuffed away somewhere. And she ran off and found this box containing lots of different stuff. It was pretty grimy and nasty, so I have cleaned this up a bit. It's still a bit nasty, to be honest, but I'm gonna try and clean this up. And I haven't tested this stuff either, but in this pile of stuff was this 6-switch Atari 2600, which is always nice. You don't find these very often, I would say, anymore. Well, to be honest, I've never found many at all. I think I found this is the third one I've ever seen in a flea market, or at all. I mean, you can still buy this off Swedish eBay or wherever. They're not exactly hard to find, but it's always nice to find them in the wild. And I don't know if it's working yet, so I'm going to try and fix that or check it up and see if there's a problem with this. But according to her, it was supposed to be working. And I also got the power supply, the original one, supposed to work, but yeah, I don't know. These are pretty sturdy and well built, and they usually last quite a while, but they can also fail. So we'll see if it works. And got two more CX40 joysticks. Yeah, I mean, I used to think these were decent. Back in the 80s, I had a couple of these. They're not great. They break very quickly. I do believe one of these, yeah, this one is broken in the usual manner. The plastic pegs that, are pressing down on the directions here, they always break eventually. So yeah, this one needs to be fixed. I might have some spare parts, we'll see. And they do feel spongy as all hell, just as expected. And I do believe this is Atari original CX40s, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Also got a bunch of paddle controllers and driving controllers. That's pretty nice. This one is missing, of course, the dial, but maybe I can fix this up somehow, find a replacement somewhere. I think I have some broken ones, so we'll see. And driving controls, I've never owned the driving controls, so that's kind of nice. I might actually try out, I think there's one game that works with these. It's Indy 400, I think it's called. So I might try these just for the fun of it. Otherwise, I think I'm going to sell this one because I don't think I'm going to keep it. And also got a couple of games. Breakout, we can use that with the paddle controllers, and of course Combat, because who doesn't need another one of these? There's only about 53 billion of these made, but yeah, here's another one. Missile Command, which is actually a pretty good version of Missile Command for the Atari 2600, not bad at all. And Indy 500, which you can use with the paddle controllers, or sorry, the driving controllers. And I do believe this might be the only game that you can use with the driving controls. I'm not sure. Make a comment, guys, if you know otherwise. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not really an expert on the Atari 2600. But yeah, so I've got 4 games, so that's nice. Haven't tested these either. Hopefully they should work. Also found a power supply for an Amiga 600 and an Amiga mouse. Maybe not the best of shape. They were pretty nasty and dirty. I've cleaned them up a bit. I haven't tested these either, but hopefully they work. And I found an Amiga floppy disk, external floppy disk drive. So yeah, that's kind of nice. There's no name on this one, no branding, so not really sure who made it. It's pretty heavy and don't know if it's working, but I did ask if she had the Amiga 600 still that these things were supposed to be hooked up to. She said she was going to have a look and give me a call back, but I haven't heard anything, so I'm guessing she maybe got rid of that before, which is a shame because I wouldn't mind having Amiga 600, to be honest. Also got a bunch of Amiga diskettes, about I would say maybe 40 or 50, mostly pirated stuff. I think there was one game in there, like a real retail release of a game, and then the rest was pirated discs. I did find these system discs for the Amiga 600, which is kind of nice. I think there might be one missing though. Isn't that supposed to be workbench disc as well, I think? But anyway, it's pretty nice to have, so, And it's the main reason why I bought all this stuff, the slick stick. And I really just wanted this, but she just said, just take all of it for 30 euros. And I thought, yeah, why not? Because I could probably get this stuff working and make the money back. But the best thing about this was definitely the joystick. It's working perfectly, and I really do like the slick stick. I've cleaned this one up. Works great and should hopefully serve me for many, many videos to come on the Atari ST. So I do believe this was it for this haul. As I said, I paid 30 euros for it. Very good price, pretty happy about that. And I'm going to try and get all of this stuff working and sell some of it off. I'm going to keep the slick stick, of course, and also going to keep the discs, Amiga discs, I think. But the rest I might hold on to the Amiga power supply and the floppy drive and the mouse, because if I do find an Amiga 600 at some point, yeah, it would be nice to have this stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this quick peek at this pile of goodness, and hope to catch you in the next video. Cheers.